Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I am here today on Becto.net. As you can see, I am flying in front of my beautiful pigments grinders. This is where I am at 90% of the time. But anyways, let's get this video wrapped off on doing something because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm joined here today by Mr. Granty Harris. I have him in a dear Skype call. Would you like to say hi, Mr. Will? Thank you. All right. So right now we are working on an excavation for our shop area. We're gonna be building the shop in it, and then we're gonna be building a big. What the hell are we building? Oh, we're building a cactus farm on top of it that's gonna automatically go into the shop. That's how I want to set it up, so that way we don't have to do any extra work, anything at all. It'll all be completely 100 automated, just like our zombie pigment farms and our sugarcane and our animal grinders. We want it 100% automated because it just makes it a whole lot easier. Makes it to where we don't have to do as much and where we can focus on other things, because we don't always want to be focusing on one thing, because if we just focus on one area, then we're always going to be busy with that one particular spot. I am working on building more zombie pigment grinders. I want a total of 9 of them. I have a total of 4 right now. I just need the obsidian. I have the cash to build the other 5, but I haven't got to that point yet. I'm just waiting it out. I just kind of want to see if I can mine it all out, mine it myself instead of buying the obsidian, because that's obviously the cheaper route. It's just more time consuming. But we're gonna start it off with. I'm just gonna show you kind of around this server, because most of you viewers probably haven't seen the server, or you're probably looking for new servers. It's just whatever works. This is this is one of my favorite servers to play on, because it's got multiple things, and they're all pretty basics. You got kit PvP, you got creative, you got a skyblock, and you got factions, and then you have what I'm on, which is survival. And it has 3 different hubs. I'm not any of the hubs, and on the hubs you can find NPCs and get free points. What a lot of you are probably wondering is, you have God. How much did that cost you? Well, I didn't have to pay anything for it. I could have got it for free if I wanted to, but I decided just to pay for it. It does cost a pretty penny, but you don't really need God. You really don't need any rank unless you want it. That's a matter of the key of if you want it. Like, you can get everybody's help. Everybody on here is pretty decently friendly. There are those pretty much a-holes that just want to ruin your day. But other than that, most people on here are pretty friendly. I mean, you got the different ranks, as you can tell. God is the top rank that you can get with money or points. And how the points work is you get those by playing and everything, and levels as well. But it's all pretty simple. We're gonna go to spawn here. I am recording paper. And I can't spell either. Okay, I don't have permission to chat in this region. But anyway, this is our beautiful spawn. On this server, we do not have a elytra, which is kind of sucky, because elytra is really fun, as you probably all know. But we have the warp end, where you can go to the end. I'll show you that really fast. You can't build anything in here, which really sucks. To my knowledge, you can't build anything in here. Yeah, you can't build anything in here. And I'm on fire because my friend Grant is shooting me. Um, but you can come here to grind ender pearls if you wish to grind ender pearls off the enderman. Just don't fall into the void. The good thing is if you fall into the void, if you're fast enough, you can type /spawn and you'll be saved. But other than that, there's no, there's no other islands, because as you can tell, you get up close and there's just a giant barrier that kind of prevents you from going anywhere, which is the sucky part about it, because we don't have elytra, so it's just like, what are you supposed to do? Well, the whole point is just to kind of be better than everybody, I guess. You want to survive. It's what it is. It's well, yes,
You know where you spawn in the end?
yes.
There was a sponge on the floor.
What?
I've just literally found a random protection sponge on the floor. Look, it was literally sitting just there.
Okay then. And you also have to be very careful, because if you drop your loot, most likely somebody's gonna pick it up and they're not gonna give it back to you. That's another warning. Like, if you play this server, don't drop your stuff because no, if unless you plan on dropping it, don't drop it. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. But
Unless
anyways,
you definitely know it's junk. If it's definitely junk, then go for
yeah,
it.
like right now, I have some junk on me, but most of it's not junk. Like this piece of dirt, that's junk. That's junk. Mr. William, you can have that. You can have that as well.
Over here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the lovely warp nether.
Yes, over here I'll show you the lovely warp. Now that this is where some people like if they don't want to TP people because a lot of people, even though TP killing is bannable and TP trapping is bannable, people still do it, of course, because they think they're just gonna get away with it. Because not everybody can record, not everybody has that ability to record, and I want to tell you, it's probably not as hard as you think. You just have to find the right people to give you the right help that you need. The only downfall, one downfall is you can't access these freaking chests. And I pointed it out to an admin, and they're just still not doing anything about it. Anyways, you just PvP up here is completely disabled. PvP up here is completely disabled. But as soon as you jump down here, you're fair game. That's what it is. It's you're fair game. Like I've seen people jump down there, they didn't realize it, and by the time they realized it, they were dead. How it works is in the Nether, it's 5,000 by 5,000, so obviously there's a lot of space, but with as many people that play it, there isn't. But then again, not everybody comes out here in the Nether because not everybody has fly. It's only those brave few. It's either those with fly that come out here, or those with that are brave enough to come out here. There is two blaze spawners that are nearby that you're able to get to from spawn quite fairly easily, and you can grind those out. You just have to be careful because if anybody comes up to you, they're obviously gonna some people won't attack you, some people will. It's just a matter of if you're friendly or not, or if they're friendly. Well, more or less if they're friendly. But as you can tell, there's plenty of things. To my knowledge, the Nether, everything that is not protected resets once every 2 weeks. So if it's not protected, it resets. So if like people are going around just destroying blaze spawners because they think it's funny, um, well, the blaze spawner will reappear. Like in this spot right here, there was probably a blaze spawner. This looks like a spot for a blaze spawner, one of those good spots. Um, but yeah, it's no longer there as you can tell. Somebody probably just came by and he's like, "Oh, XP." But no, no, please don't do that if you're somebody here. Wait, I don't even think you can build this far out, can you? I think you can because I've seen. Yeah, you can build this far. So yeah, he broke it. He broke it because you got this weird shaped area. But yeah, he broke it. He was like, whatever, didn't care. What a nub. Obviously, somebody's been here. They dropped spawn eggs in the chest.
Where are you, sir?
I'm at another fortress, flying really high. But anyways, we're gonna just fly around the Nether, and I'm gonna. This is basically once you ever hit 150 blocks away from spawn, the Nether, where you spawn in at the Nether, if you do warp PvP, then you can finally build. And that's the tricky part is you got to get that distance away. And most of the time, people will purposely set up like traps and everything close nearby, or they'll just camp nearby for when they know people are going to the Nether. Because especially people without fly, they have to walk that distance or find a way to get out to that distance with e-pearls or something. That's just a really savage way of getting people's loot.
Don't do it. If you do that, you're an arsehole.
Yeah, as my friend said. If you do that, you're just a plain out asshole. I don't care to do it because people usually just want to PvP me, and I just after I kill them, I take the loot and I don't give it back. Unless I'm feeling really, really generous, then I give it back. But other than that, I don't care. Anyways, I'm going to show you a nice little thing. There is guilds. That's kind of like a faction, but it's not a faction. It's kind of it's a group based thing. And in my group, I have Little Wolf and Mr. Granty Harris, and I have a few other people I might be able to introduce you to later on. But until then, I will not be able to. You've already met Miss Little Wolf from my previous two videos. Phoenix Fire is Mr. Granty Harris's sister, so well you'll probably see her in my future videos. But other than that, Lord of Dark, we call him Santa because of his skin is a Santa. It's pretty funny. Introductions, I forget who that is, and Whittle Shadow is a friend of Whittlewolf's. You might be able to meet every single one of them. There's a good chance, except for Whittle Shadow. I don't know about him. You might not be able to meet him. But anyways, as you can see, nobody cleans up their mess. And I don't see why people build stuff like this. What is this anyways? What is this, a player trap? This is definitely a player trap. What is your... Oh, you're down here already. How the hell did you get down here? How the hell did you get down here?
Hacks, mate.
Hacks. Yeah, sure. You don't hack. Good try though. Anyways, anyways, for all you lovely viewers that are watching this, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button or hit that like button, please. It currently helps out my new video on my YouTube. That really helps. It helps with support and everything. Because here soon, I may or may not be posting like videos constantly. Because I don't know what's going on with my work right now. It's just all chaotic. It's whatever works. But I plan on continuing to post a YouTube video at least every day, if I want one with the spare time that I get. But other than that, I don't know yet. What is... I hope y'all see that, because that's just really weird. Anyways, I'm going to show you my GR Guild Nether Base. And I messed up typing. Alright, this is our Nether Base. My guild members have access to this. We have 3 blaze spawners up there. If I could just go up and show you really fast. I figure why not. I'll kill the blazes later that spawn in. We have 3 blaze spawners. It's a simple setup. And he came up here too. It's a simple setup. I mean, most of the time we have to come up here to get rid of the blazes. I don't think you have trust up here. Yes, trust. Are you stuck in a block? Would you ender pearl back down there? Anyways, this is our... Oh my god, and they're just stacking. Okay, then. But anyways, this is an easy to build grinder. Me and my friend put it together. I didn't know how to build one at first, because I was just like, I just claimed over it, and I was like, I'll look up a video later for it, and then one of my old guild members that used to be in the guild, Rip the King Killer 123, I don't know if he plays anymore, but if he ever watches this video, we miss you. But yeah, he's the one that taught me how to build blaze grinder. I didn't even look it up. He just showed me how to. He started it up, and he's like, just like, follow along. I was just like, alright, I'll do just that. And as you can tell, it's quite simple. All you gotta do is get the blazes to come down. Stop shooting a freaking bow at it. I'm trying to get it to come down, and you are not helping. You're not helping because you keep punching them back up. Would you flip the lever? Flip the lever. Okay, it is closed. It is closed. Anyways, we usually just ender pearl into it and ender pearl out. That is how we get it in and out of that. And we just... This is one of our main money sources, and as well as our XP farm. This is easy XP. Because there is many custom enchants in this game, and especially in the server, it's really nice. All these extra enchants that just give you all kinds of good things. Like, especially the lucky enchantment. That gives you more XP, and it's a hard enchantment to get, but once you get it, it's so easy to get XP levels. Like, right now I have 69 levels of XP, and that was just from 10 minutes of blaze grinding last night. That was just from 10 minutes, people. 10 minutes of blaze grinding with a Lucky 2 sword, and that is just plain and simple. This is a wither skeleton farm, as you can probably tell, with all the skeletons. It's set up in a way to where they drop onto this, and most of the time they'll walk off. If not, we can easily just climb up these ladders and punch them off or something. If you haven't noticed by now, we do have a strength 2 and resistance beacon added so we can just one-shot mobs with a sharp 5 sword. That's just make it easier. Yes. back before I got more blaze spawners, we used to AFK up here, but we no longer actually need to AFK up here. This is just an easy access to where if we don't have ender pearls at the time, to where we can get up into the blaze grinder to knock them out. This is where that's where we grow nether wart when we never collect it really. This is a trash can, and I remember where that piece of dirt went. Oh well, I placed it with something else. Stop hiding in the lava. Anyways, this is our main area. We have hopper systems set up for auto smelting. They're all empty though, sadly, because I need to go mining for coal. This is our storage and enchanting area for this base. We needed a lot of area because we were like, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff. And Will likes to place slams on everything to sell sticks. Don't ask me why. She don't even have sticks on them. We set up a chest system to where we all have chests, but then we decided it doesn't matter because we're all grinding for money here. It's basically how we decided if you're the one grinding, you just sell it, because how we've been doing it recently, we've been just been throwing all the money into into the guild bank and using it for like great deals that come on the auction house. Like, I don't even think that's good. That I put on there as a joke. A stack of golden apples, and that, my ladies and gentlemen, that's just from my zombie pigman farm. I got all that. I didn't mind a single bit of that gold. I didn't even mine gold when I go on excavation, when I go on mining trips anymore. I just go for emeralds and diamonds because that is the best. And he's doing something. Oh God, I don't even want to know. Anyways, I'm gonna show you another G home. This is our main base. I know one of our members, the builder of our team, is greatly proud of all of his builds that he has here. He has built almost every single building over in here. There's like 2 builds that I've done, and that's literally it. As you can tell, it's like a small community, and he literally built a statue of himself. I'm gonna get him to build one of me now. That is dope. Wow. Okay then. I didn't know he did that. I don't come.
I did what?
Build a statue of yourself. I didn't even know it was up there.
Yeah, but Colton, come over here. If you stand here, look, it looks like a giant me invading because you got me through the trees.
God. Anyways, as you can see, we like to mess around a lot. Right now, that we have multiple things set up. We have somebody's house over here. I don't know if there's still.
I did not build that, by the way.
He did not build that, by the way. That was one of our members. I don't even think he plays anymore. I don't even think he's in the guild. GNfo. No, they're not even in the guild member. So we're gonna tear this down. We're gonna rebuild something else nice. This is a in the working project house because he can't decide what to do with the roof. This is my house. This is what he's building for me, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, everybody. It just looks great. And he's got like little cupboards and everything set up. It's excuse me. His design areas are mostly in medieval, which is a really nice anyways, because I mean, if you look at it, it's just really nice. It's a really nice build. It goes well with the kind of materials we have to work with, and it just looks great. We built all of this. None of this was here naturally. This was all literally this was all grass. We built this whole cobblestone platform, except for this grass area. That was actually here because it went into the. As you can tell, because of how we built it straight up. Didn't care. We just wanted a straight platform. We wanted it flat. We'll probably later on tear it all down, make it even with the ground. I don't know who built this, but it's huge and it's awesome.
That was me. I built that as well.
Okay, Mr. Grant Harris, as I said, built most of this here. He built this here as well. He built a small fountain. Here are my 2 beautiful builds that I worked on so hard. So hard. That one's the only one that stayed original. This on the inside was originally going to be a mine shaft, but as you can see, we changed it. It is a whole head museum of what we're working on is getting everybody's head on the server, and that is what we want to do. We want to get everybody's head on the server, and we're doing so well. We have a really outstanding collection. We try to.
We're not even close. Colin, we're not even close considering there's 36,000 So.
Well, there may be 36,000 users, but not all of them play, and a lot of them don't even get on survival. That is one of our only main issues. Is not all of them get on survival, but we do have an outstanding head collection for what the players that do play on survival. It's not too bad. I didn't help with any of this except for I think I donated one of my heads. One of my two heads.
You donated a head and you expanded with the sponges.
Yes, I added more sponges and donated a head. Other than that, he did all the building.
I just still need to find out what armor people want.
I say just throw it armor on them. Like, honestly, don't go around asking everybody. Just throw armor on them. Throw whatever looks good with their skin. But that's if you don't give it. To be honest, if you want your head in here and if you don't tell us what kind of armor you want on you, just get out of here, please. It's just funny. As you can see, we have gods back here, and we have all the lower ranks down there. We have the two owners of the museum right here. That is me. That is my original skin, my very first skin when I first started playing Minecraft, and that is his skin. He's had the same skin the whole time. Right now, if you can't tell, I kind of have a similar skin. It's just blue, and I have a tail. Because we want to do videos together, and they're going to be videos like that. We're going to post both, not only on our channel, but also on our pack channel. We're going to have a group channel, yeah. But we originally had a great idea to put everything here, but then we decided we don't want anything get griefed. So what we're just going to simply do is, to protect ourselves from getting griefed, we're just going to have like our shop and everything, where I have that giant mine section at. But anyways, I'll go show you how bad of a builder I am. I mean, that right there is actually taking time and being, yeah. This is how I build. I didn't even have the walls like this. I had the walls all cobblestone, all that. Mr. William helped with this design, I think. Did you help with this? I don't remember.
The roof, yeah.
So he helped with all that, but this is the kind of designing I do. Because I just mine my base out and I just leave it as is because I don't care. I don't bring people in my bases and I just like to have fun, as you can tell. Pink. And anyways, as you can see, I have 2 witch spawners in there and 4 zombie spawners. You probably can't see them too clearly, but there are 2 witch spawners and 4 zombie spawners. And I used to AFK at the base, like, for small periods of time and go off to somewhere. So that's why I placed them all there. Now I'm kind of regretting it, because now I no longer have those spawners to use. But anyways, we got about 8 minutes left that I'm gonna do of this video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I'm only gonna make this one a 30-minute video, so I can get on to doing other things today. As you can see, I have animal grinders here. And basically what this video is, I'm just introducing this server. I'm gonna introduce this server, and for those down below, please leave a like, please leave a comment of what you want me to do, like what you want me to show on you on this server, what you want me to do on this server. Like, I can even go on Kit PvP for 30 minutes. Fight people, show you my PvP skills that are garbage on that because everybody but me has a G set. I'm just like running around in chainmail and gold armor like a noob. But anyways, I'm gonna show you another one of my homes. What was my other home? Oh, I will show you anybody that knows how to make a slime spawner work. Please leave it in the comments below because you got me. I've like looked up things, tried them out, don't work. But if you know, let me know.
Slime spawner.
Yeah, I said slime spawner. Didn't I? I don't know if you can hear Mr. William, but if you can't, let me know. I'll find out a way to fix that to where you can hear them in my next videos and so. But anyways, let's go to my home. I'm gonna show you Whittle Wolf's base. This is her main base. The thing's gargantuan. I don't know how many sponges she actually put in this, but I know it's a lot, and literally it's a storage base. That's what she uses it for. She don't use it for anything but storage. And it's so big, she don't even have it all lit up. But on top, she was going to build a huge cactus farm, and she never got to it, and so now there's nothing up there. But anyways, I'm going to take you back to, what is my homework? Oh, this is a blaze spawner. This is the blaze farm. I'm turning this into a blaze farm and selling it to somebody for 500k. This is what my next job is to do. Because this is what I do for friendly. Like, I'll find blaze spawners, I'll claim them, yes, but I won't destroy them. Because I'll sit there and I'll use them and I'll build you a spawner and everything. I'll build you the whole grinder for quite simply, and you won't even have to do any of the work. You won't have to do any of the hassle. I'll build it. You pay me. It's all yours. It's a 2 sponge build. Simple. And if you haven't figured out by now, sponges are the protection blocks of this. And this isn't my area. This is Whittle's area. But I'm going to make her give me the area because I'm the one selling it for 5. Yeah. I'm the one doing the work for it. So. What is base? Anyways, I'm going to take you back to my pigment farm grinders. As you can see, the downstairs, Mr. William, what did you do? Never mind, I ain't gonna. Anyways, this is where our main base is. This is where we mainly are, because this is where we're storing most of our stuff. This is where our extra sets of gear are going. And he's asking how to make this one work. This is where our extra swords and everything. We don't have everything enchanted, but some of these are from PvPing people, and they lost. Anyways, this is the second floor of the blaze spawn of the not blaze. What am I thinking? This is the second floor of the pigment farm. Well, I did.
What do you mean you did?
I'm
the one that found it.
Oh, yeah. You don't have a home set there.
No, I did.
He did. But I have.
Believe so. Wanna see? Yo, Colton, go to that home quickly and TP me there.
Okay. You're gonna need torches, cause. Okay, this is where our slime spawner is. Bing, 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 bing. As you can tell, we've tried a few things. Bing. That's one of the admin. He helps. He's very helpful. He is very helpful, and he's good friends with a few people on here. He's quite good, but you'll probably hear Whittle talk crap about him. I think he's good. Whittle is still mad about him about other things. We're not gonna get on that. As you can see, this is Whittlewolf's room. She's not too bad. She's really good on interior designing, whereas me, it's just like, you'll actually see one of my really good interior designs here in a second. That's the last thing I'm going to be showing you. But this is Whittlewolf's room. Over here we have, this is our pigment drop, so we can kind of just watch them drop if we want to. This is Mr. Williams' room. Mr. Garanti Harris's room. This is, wait, what? Grant's Iron Man set. Let's just, never mind. This is his room. This is how he has his setup. I have mine kind of set up in a similar fashion because I had him help me with mine. But as you can tell below, I had these portals on, but they were just causing me too much lag in this area because I already have 80 portals going above me. The last thing I need is another portal down here, more portals down here. Anyways, as you can tell, I have mine set up in almost a similar fashion. I have different things, and this is my favorite mob. My favorite mob is Enderman because I just like the idea of teleportation. And anyways, I'm going to end off the video in my best room that I have, probably the best design I've ever done in my entire time. I did have some help creating what's the middle of the pattern. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be starting making my potions and everything. This is my potion room. But anyways, if you haven't hit that subscribe button or that like button, go ahead and do it now. I hope to do plenty of more videos for you people. And, well, I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to be doing more videos today, as long as I'll be doing this server probably a few times this week. But I hope you people enjoyed the video. So, I'll see you again later. Out!